Hello, my name is Mike Pritchard, and I'd like to tell you my story. I live in Holyhead, just near in Anglesey. You might have seen Holyhead on the map on weather forecasts, but it's just at the end of Anglesey before you get into the Irish Sea. But I want to tell you my story, and I was born in just outside Bangor, North Wales, and brought up on a farm. And like many of you out there, I had to go to Sunday school, which I wasn't too keen on. And at the age of 12, my mother said, "Do you want to carry on going?" And the answer was quite easy. And I said, "No, I'd rather stay at home and do other things," because it just didn't mean anything to me. And I left school and went home to farm, and I farmed till I was 30. But when I was about 23, I started going with a young girl, Ruth. She worked at the local vets, and anyway, we started going out. And after a few weeks, one Sunday, she said to me, "Do you want to come to church with me tonight?" I thought, well, if you're going, I'm coming. So that went on for quite a few months, and went into a few years. But what struck me when I first went to the church she was going to in Holyhead was that people were coming up to tell their story of how they came to know Jesus and things that had happened in their lives. And that's, Anglesey is quite a holiday area, and these people came on holiday and they were telling us about how they'd been in a wheelchair and they were able to walk after being prayed for. And I thought, this is amazing, this is amazing. So I had to, it made me think. And before I thought, if there was a God out there, he's a pretty quiet and but I couldn't see any love or anything there. But these people, when they spoke about him, they knew him personally. They had this relationship with Jesus, and he was alive. And through these events of healings and different situations where they may not have been hard up or whatever, and money came in, needs were met. And I thought, after a while, I'd read my Bible for a while, and I realised I had to accept Jesus Christ into my life. And when I asked Jesus into my life, I had a peace about it, and things changed in my life. My outlook on life, the way I reacted to things was different. And eventually Ruth and I got married, and we've had 3 children, and life has been up and down, but the Bible tells us that life's not going to be easy, a bed of roses. It's not going to be easy. So we're going to have things coming up against us, but if we can come to God and we can trust in him in prayer and just look to him, so many things that have come right. So I just want to say it's been a good life. It's a life where I've felt I'm not on my own, but there's somebody there looking out for me. And there's a verse that's so important. It's quoted so many times from the Bible, but it's very simple. That if you're searching today, if you've got questions, but the verse that struck me was, "For God so loved the world." This is what Jesus said. "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. Whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life." And that is one of the great promises. And we know that Jesus went to the cross, he died for us, and he rose again. Now, some people doubt that experience, but there's so much evidence pointing to that Jesus did rise again. That's one of the most significant events in history, that Jesus did rise from the dead. And I want to encourage you to look at the Bible. It's full of hope, comfort, amazing stories. but accepting Jesus Christ is the most amazing thing you can do. So find a good church and read the Bible. Look, talk to any Christians you know. But I do encourage you that making a decision for Jesus Christ will be the best thing you ever done. So thank you for listening. Thank you.